About this Nigerian dude?
Yeah, sure. The friggin' genius. Even Jennifer's into this guy. What'd you call his name again?
Alua Crayola Federici. I don't know.
Friggin' unpronounceable name. But dude's got the brain of 1,001 people.
So does it. All right, so.
Tough luck. I don't see this getting fixed anytime soon.
Mm-hmm. You're going to make it work. I need the coordinates up and running before noon. Kayode, take a look at it.
Crayola who?
Kayode, Nigeria's Einstein. There's nothing he can't fix.
He ain't got no fancy degrees, but he has like, what, 300 patents?
Oh, impressive guy.
Yeah.
He's going to make a lot of dough for sure.
Mm-hmm. Tell me he ain't married.
Yeah. You ladies are smitten. Straight to the marriage question?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, you're supposed to be on the plane. You're just Hold on. You work for General Holdings. I believe your work is Jim's work.
This starting is mine. It is not for you. You know what? Get out of my office.
Whoa, come on, hey, get. Stop! No! That is company property.
I tell you that this is my work. It is not company property.
I think you got this all wrong. Alright? You are company property. What your work is our work. Get that into your thick African skull.
You know, I've always known you're a racist. You're just a nincompoop trying to live off another person's work. I'll come office before I'll do something to you.
This is the last part of me.
Get out!
This is the last part of me. Got it?
Mushi.
Deep breaths.
This is ridiculous. You just can't walk into my office and try to steal my work. I should probably call the police.
Everyone knows Dave is an asshole. Don't take it personally.
Excuse me, sir. Could you spare 50 cents? I just want to buy a burger and fries. I haven't eaten in 3 days.
You know what? You have it. You've earned it.
Can I pray for you?
You want to pray for me? To the big man up there with the Asian rockstar hair and the long white birds that manages the affairs of the universe? I don't think so. I'll pass.
What have you got to lose? Prayer doesn't kill you.
Well, I beg to differ. You obviously haven't been to Nigeria, have you? Well, in Nigeria, prayers kill more people than mosquitoes. Someone is dying of prayers as we speak right now. How's that?
Come here, let me pray for you.
You know what? I just don't believe in your God. Say he exists. Will you tell him to get his big ass off and go rescue the Chibok girls in Sambasa Forest?
I'm sorry. I didn't get that.
Of course you didn't. Well, and while you're at it, can you also tell him to get that bastard Dave off my back?
You know, sir, for someone with a beautiful accent, you sure do speak rough.
Seriously? You know, with someone without a dime to their name, I think you're really gullible. And if you don't mind me saying so, from where I stand, I don't see much of what your God has done for you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for lunch.
You're welcome.
Babe! You can't even be this now. Babe! It's not a Beyonce and Jay-Z concert now. Now just deal with it, go watch. This is your second has passed over 2 hours now. What kind of pregnant woman is this? What are you painting? Babe! I'm coming! Babe, come now, come, let's go, please. The first half will soon be over. That's the whole point.
Ajishe Fine.
So, how can I help you?
As it stands, I think you are the one in need of help here.
Who are you? How did you enter here?
The soul of man is free to go anywhere, bound by no laws except the law of attention. You have caught my attention. I wish to make you happy.
I'm happy already. I'm in good health. I have a great job. It's a great house. I have a great wife.
That woman. She's already gone.
What do you mean she's gone?
Come, let me show you.
Barcelona in for the shocker of their lives. Totally screwed.
Dude, with Liam Glorious Messi, Arsenal has no chance. That team, we're off the hook.
Yeah, that's why you guys got 2 losses in a row, right?
Don't worry about that. We'll bounce back.
Bounce back to the bottom, right?
That's what you said.
That's what Drake said.
Great. Don't worry. I'll help you. Just look at me.
You get to move your future.
So,
yeah, that's what you guys got 2 losses, right?
Don't worry about that. We're gonna bounce right back.
Wrong on both counts. Impossible? Well, life is death, and death is life. Our life here is actually akin to death for our soul. Our death is like a new birth for our soul. A rebirth into a higher reality. But you are an atheist. But who am I to shove my goo up your nose? As to cruel, she brought it on her own head. She pissed off a great man. That's why.
Who did she offend? Tell me. I'll make amends. This is a statue. I bought this statue. This is ridiculous.
Laugh all you want. That guy there is a king. Is that the way you treat a king? Putting the picture of a significant other on his head? No! Your wife will pay with her own life. Whomsoever is put upon the head of the king will be smoked like a stick of cigarette.
Baby, you need to see this. Seriously. What is the score? I thought you were watching the match in your dream. Are you okay? You just...
Dude, with Liam Glorious Messi, Arsenal has no chance. That team, we're off the hook.
Yeah, that's why you guys got 2 losses in a row, right?
Don't worry about that. We will bounce back.
Bounce back to the bottom, right?
That's what you said.
That's what Drake said.
Drake.
Just 5 minutes and you slept off. Okay.
Do you believe dreams come true?
Dreams? Of course. When I was a kid, I used to dream of coming to America, getting married to a proud and rich guy. And here I am in America, married to a proud guy that will soon become rich. Just tell the Stargate and buy me a Bentley and I'll tell you about dreams.
Sorry to bother you. Roll your cigarette, please.
Sure, sir. Here you go.
No, I want that one. Yeah, I like it. 50. We'll call it 50 back.
Yo, what's up with that, dude?
Listen, you guys are right now really polluting the whole environment. I need you to leave. Okay, you know what? Forget it. I'll do my lawn myself. Please, everybody, just leave my lawn.
Jeez.
Well, I mean, leave my lawn. I'll still pay you money.
Freak.
Go. Yes. Can you go?
Hey, babes.
Okay.
I'm fine. Perfect. Fit as a fiddle. Are we still going for the match? Let's get out of here, beg. Let's go.
one's keeping them.
Easy, Jenny. They'll be here any moment for them.
I know.
Cool it. I'm on your side here, remember? Can't fail to notice, though. Aren't you always a little bit anxious whenever Kayode is around?
What do you mean?
Do you love him?
How much of that have you had to drink?
You do love him, don't you?
He's my friend. And a genius.
Christ! If I hear one more time how much of a genius that monkey is, I will scream.
Hey, everybody. Sorry we're late. There was an emergency. This one fainted. But she's fine now. Baby, sit down.
Sweetheart. Please, don't mind him. He exaggerates. I only had migraine.
What is going on with both of you? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Red wine. I have a glass, please. Yeah, let's have a drink.
Sweetheart, it's just a glass of wine. It won't hurt.
Okay.
What's up, bro?
I'm so proud of you, baby, and I'm happy for you, sweetheart.
Calm now.
I'm coming, okay?
Babe, come, let's go to bed.
I'm coming. My love.
Yeah, watch your shoes. What's all this now? You're making messes everywhere.
I'm sorry.
Come, let's go to bed.
Jennifer. Jennifer is such a sweet, sweet girl. Jennifer is an angel. Jennifer said we need to be multi-millionaires.
Shut up now. Just wake the neighbors up, they'll call the cops.
Sorry.
What's funny?
We are going to be multi-millionaires.
Why would Jennifer tell you all that?
And you buy me my baby blue Bentley, and I'll drive it from Atlanta to Atlanta. Oh my God! Baby, did you leave the door open?
Wait, let me close the door. You see why I say you're drunk? There's no one here.
What's that, Jennifer? She's a sweet girl.
Baby!
Hey. So, what's for lunch, baby?
Cornflakes.
What happened to a foriro, begiri, amala, fried rice, jollof rice? But more all those things, You eat too much. What is for lunch? I'm hungry now, babe. I'm hungry.
You're not even lucky that you have cornflakes. What do you take me for? Mama put.
You know, I get a feeling you don't, respect me in this house anymore.
My dear husband, I try, but so far, we know who is disappointing who in this house. Seriously. Oh. Kayode is a genius. Kayode will make you one hell of a bride. How about this one? You will never be poor ever again. That is what they told me when I got married to you. What they never told me was that I will be working my ass off every day to pay the money to
call this house dump. This house. You know, you need to be careful. I'm still the one that wears the pants in this house.
Oh. My dear husband, I'm very sorry. I think there's something wrong with my eyes because I don't seem to see the pants. Really? When they denied you visa, who was the one with the balls to do the needful? I did. And what do I get for it? What do I get for it? So far, I bring the same amount of money you bring into this house. Why don't you go out there and make it rain before you start demanding for a foreign roll or a dick and go and the likes of it? Oh, please. Perish the sarcasm. You know who we are in this house. You know that I own you, right?
Okay, you know a few secrets.
Skeletons.
And now you think you own me. You're really an idiot.
Oh, yes, I am. Or else I would still be helping you. You know what I'm thinking right now? What I'm thinking right now is, when would I stop being an idiot and go report you to the police?
You need to be careful. You're blackmailing me now.
You'll kill me. Eh? You'll kill me.
You never know.
Sweetheart. Why don't you kill the fear? Why don't you push harder? There are a lot of people that want to help you out there. Why don't you take advantage of it? Eh? Baby, you know I love you, eh? We love you. Why don't you do this for us, please?
I'm trying the best I can.
Then go to that.
I really appreciate it, sir. Very much.
Don't mention it. Don't mention it at all.
I thought you were going to give me a check, sir.
Check? Checks are for pansies. You're not a pansy, are you? Dr. Kayode deals only in cash money. You're gonna pay me $1,000 every week. Interest.
I thought we agreed that after I've sold it, I'll give you 100% of what you gave me, which is 200,000.
Profit. What's a good doctor gonna live on before you sell it? $1,000 per week. Are you in or out?
I mean...
Good.
What is the hidden guarantees of this money? I'm sure there are conditions I don't know about yet.
Conditions? Conditions? What about guarantees? I've got my guarantees. These are my guarantees. Your limbs. You break your promise, and we break your limbs.
Could not come to that, sir. Trust me.
The Benjis. Cash money, that's the trust. Know that, respect that. And me and you, we'll be fine.
Stop. Allow me to perform my conjugal duties now.
Conjugal duties. Big.
What's this?
You've asked for conjugal duties. Even the Bible says, by the work of your hands you shall eat. Put your destiny in your hands, submit to her. didn't say anything now.
Kayode, who are your competitors?
Well, we know them out there, but they have nothing close to what we have at present, so I'll show you. From our projections, it's going to take the competitors at least 10 years to come up with a generic version of what we have. And beyond that, the master blueprint secret is known by me and me alone. I've not revealed it to any soul. That makes it completely safe.
Wow. Okay. Well, any more questions for the lady and gentleman? All right. Well, as I mentioned, we'll be right back to you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
What am I thinking? I think this is going to work. This is a complete waste of time. Fine.
Stop worrying about it. It's gonna be fun.
Well, look around you. This is the playground of the rich. It's the providence of all the Harvard boys, the Harvard rich kids, the Yale, the Michigan. You think they're going to take the technology of a black man seriously?
You're just overthinking things because you're nervous. Sit down.
Well, we deliberated over the proposal, and Kayode, I have to tell you that your work is absolutely brilliant, except for a hurdle. The one drawback we have is this $5 million startup, which is a little too...
Sir, that's not the problem. We can reduce it. We can totally reduce it, can't we?
Well, that's not what I was going to say. Actually, I was going to say it's not enough. See, we've looked at the product, we've looked at the marketing plan, and if it's okay with you, we're going to have to start with $6 million to get this going.
Yes, that'd be perfect.
This is very Jesuit. Hey, babe.
How did it go?
Hey. Well, they said I should work hard on it and then give me another chance to present it to them.
Then work on it! God! Do I have to teach you everything?
I'm trying the best I can.
Of course you are.
I'm working hard.
Yes, I can see. You're not playing at all. That is why you fail to impress the freaking people that you're supposed to impress, right?
You're just a tigress. You just want to push me every day, every minute. With your foot on the throttle. You don't want to let go. Anyway, that's why I love you. Please.
Just get back to work.
You know, work just got very interesting. As a matter of fact, I'm here looking at the portrait of a millionaire. Thinking about 3 months I should 6 million.
gotta
I'll get right to the point. Dave says there's a couple of issues that need to be resolved between the two of you.
Does he have a problem with me?
Well, I'm not interested in assigning blame. I just want to be sure that you two can work well together.
So does he have a problem with my work?
Actually, it's not about your work. It's about ours.
What are you saying?
You know exactly what he's saying. You have our work under your wraps.
What does it mean?
Stargate. Stargate belongs to us.
Yeah, well, no, we're not trying to take your baby. You'll still be in charge. It'll be your department. Your hires, your fires, corner office, a new apartment. Hey, I'm gonna triple your salary. You'll be a poster boy for Gem Holdings. Yeah.
You actually tried to sweet me up before you steal from me.
You work with us. Stargate belongs to us. We cannot be stealing what belongs to us, Kayode. Why is this so hard for you to understand?
Mr. Montgomery,
Please, call me Carl.
Mr. Montgomery, when you hired me, there were certain terms of agreement, right?
Mm-hmm.
You made it clear to me that I could do work on the site. You were even gracious enough to say that I can use office time and equipment to do my work. I neither used office time and equipment to do this work.
Liar! Liar!
You know what? I've had it. I've had it. I've had enough. The only reason I came to this meeting was to say something.
What?
I quit.
You can't just quit and walk out on us like that.
I just did.
It's unethical. It's uncivilized.
Remember, I'm a barbarian.
Ah!
He gets it. He's not scared.
Move.
I'm going.
We'll handle this another way.
Are you okay?
Yes, yeah, I'm okay.
I was just thinking, yeah, when all this is over, maybe we can just relocate to Miami. What do you think?
Am I going to do in Florida?
Sweetheart, it's always sunny there, with all the biggest shopping malls in town. Sweetheart, I'm sure you love it.
I want to go to Silicon Valley. That's where all the players are now.
Silicon Valley? Baby, what am I going to be doing there now? You know how boring it is over there. So it's always about you. You are never about me, Abby. Abby? Okay.
Just shut up. Sometimes I think all you want is what you get out of this.
What I get out of this? What have you ever done for me? Am I not the one always sacrificing for you? I don't even blame yourself.
my god. What's wrong, babe?
I broke up with Bob today.
Oh. Sorry to hear that.
It's okay. It's just it feels really good and really bad at the same time.
What happened?
I just felt so dead inside. The relationship had just hit a dead end a long time ago. All that son of a bitch cared about was his cannabis and his conspiracy theories. I don't care if the Illuminati killed John F. Kennedy or if the Titanic was sunk by aliens from Mars. I just want a man I can respect and love.
Baby been working so hard. Huh? Come, let's go to bed.
Baby, you know, I have a deadline. I have to finish this work.
Deadline. I see.
Oh, babe, I really need to finish this work, okay?
Okay, all right. Let's see if we can turn this.
No. I know where this is leading me, but come on, don't stop. Well, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to come out that way, but I really need to finish this work.
Oh, deadline, Abby. Your side chick calls.
Babe, she's not my sidekick. Give me the phone. Babe, give me the phone. Stop acting. You can't be doing this now. You're pregnant. Our relationship is not like that. It's completely above board and child. Okay?
Okay.
Calm down. Don't.
I believe you. Truly, I do.
Of course you believe me. It's not like I'm doing anything. Hello?
This is not good.
What isn't?
Check the Taskmaster website.
What is there?
The bastard Dave. Stargate.
Oh, shit. Listen, give me a minute. I'll call you back. Okay?
We'll fight them. We'll fight back.
There's absolutely no reason for this meeting. We own this material outright.
You went behind my back and stole my work. You went behind my back and pitched it to Miramans.
We got what was ours. You were gonna scam us, were you? Come on. We all knew you were Nigerian, but we didn't assume you were that type of Nigerian.
You know, I'm not going to rush your beat today. I came here to tell you that the fact that I'm not going to take this lying low.
But you will take it lying down.
Tell me, what are you gonna do?
What I'm going to do? You'll be hearing from my lawyers. I'll make both of you wish you didn't go to school.
My dear Kayode, have you ever asked yourself why Minaret dumped you? Have you?
Because you lied to them.
Spare me. Those guys are big boys, hawks. They're predators who know how to play the game. They offered you what, $6 million? And yet they threw you over to pay us $50 million. Why? Because you're a nobody, a freak, a business risk. We just made them see reason.
Well, my lawyer will make you see reasons in court.
It'll never get to court.
Even you are not that powerful.
Oh no, of course not. But it's not about my power. It's about your weakness.
We know all about it, Kayode. You are an illegal immigrant.
What is he talking about?
You know very well what we're talking about. The story is really sweet already. The struggling, underappreciated, genius wasting away in Nigeria, whose wife won the U.S. diversity lottery and heroically brought her husband to the States to lay his hands on a piece of that old American dream, after which both were supposed to live happily ever after? Hogwash.
Nonsense. You'll be hearing from my lawyers.
Don't think that I'd be rushing to court, Dele Jagoon.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Or don't you now, Dele? You came here on a limited business visa, but rather than attend the conference you were supposed to, you went AWOL. Met your pretty wife who introduced you to a top-notch forger. And presto, you stole the identity of Kayode Ajijafina, who, by the way, perished in an automobile accident while visiting his beloved country, Nigeria. And voila! Dele Jagoon becomes Kayode Ajijafina, the genius. Kayode Ajijafina is dead. Died in his troubled country, Nigeria. That is who you are. Dead man walking. You fucking coward.
You take us to court, we'll have to defend ourselves. Naturally, we'll have to reveal your true identity. You think that's advisable?
You'll be hearing from my lawyers.
Don't expect the boys from Minaret to bail you out. They know the score. That, and they dumped you. Dropped you like a hot potato.
So there's nothing you can do about this?
It's out of my hands. I even made a pitch to get you $100,000 for your trouble, and the board overruled it.
That's it then. We have liabilities.
Our liabilities ended when we learned about your lies, Kayode. Or should I say, Dele Jagoon.
What are you talking about?
This man is not who he claims to be. He's been living in the country on an illegal passport. That's just too much risk for us.
Bullshit. Okay, so maybe he has a fake passport, but does he have a fake brain? Does this keep you from using his work? This is blackmail. We're going to sue you.
And he will be deported, and he will probably go to jail. And for what? Perjury? Criminal forgery? They'll probably get him on both. And your life will be ruined, Kayode. Is that what you want?
But what will his life matter if his life's work, the theft of his life's work, goes unchallenged?
I am not a philosopher. I'm a businessman. And this little matter, this is between you and Jim Holdings. I'm sorry. This meeting is over.
I thought you said the guy was dead.
It's not a question of if it's fake. This is
It's the real deal given to us by the insider. God. How did they find out?
It doesn't matter. It's over.
So that's it. You're just going to roll over and let them fuck you.
I warned you about this thing before. You did not listen. You were hell-bent on it. It has boomeranged. Deal with it.
So it's not my fault? Eh? Kayode? It's not my fault? Can you just listen to yourself? See you. See yourself. See yourself. Woman, wake up! Fucking loser! Go out there and prove that you a man. Break someone's leg if you have to. Look at you. Look at you. Picking like a woman. Go out there and do something. Wake up!
Baby, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for everything. It's just that I don't want you to give up. We can still win.
Johnny comes marching home again. Those great sons of bitches, the Republicans and the Democrats. Makes no difference. Both just trying to screw us. It's what they love to do. Only difference between those two goddamn parties is in their choice of which bunch of Americans they want to screw.
You know, this word is not fair to the poor. I haven't said that. I'm going to buy you another round.
God bless you, man. Hey! One more round.
Hey, mister, can you tell me what's inside that bottle? That bottle.
This bottle?
That bottle.
Honey water! Are you coming?
Hey, it's not working, bro.
Look up below! Come to get me? You're not going to get me? Woo!
Seriously, I can't take this anymore.
And go away. Go!
I see you have a big problem. You're depressed.
I couldn't be more buoyant. You wanted me to waste my whole life on you, right? Isn't going to happen. Miami? Shit. I'm not going to know. I'm going to Silicon Valley, where I will meet Mr. Steve Jobs. And I'll see you. Hey, you loser! Back. Because I'm coming to steal your thunder. Boom!
No, I can't deal with this right now. Talk about this when I come back.
Well. What do we have here? Gentlemen, welcome to my. Can I get you this?
Oh! Looks like a little genius boy's drunk. What are we drinking these days, genius? You know something? You've been defaulting the last few months. No messages, no phone calls. That's not good, is it?
I'll make it up to you something.
You better nail that something down before something does it.
I don't get you.
Look very closely, my friend. This is what happens when something comes up. Take a very close look, my friend. Every one of those body parts belonged to one of my clients for whom something came up. Do you understand? Now I'm going to give you 1 week to pay the 3 weeks that you owe. And if not, I'm sure my next visit, I will show you pictures to experience real life.
Are you sure you can manage this? It's okay.
There's no problem. I will not disappoint you.
Thank you very much for doing this for us. I really appreciate it. I'll call you in Sunday.
Hey mister, can you spare me some 50 cents? I
I haven't had breakfast.
I would love to, but I'm so sorry, I'm tight.
You sure are tight.
You sure are rude. How are you? I have something to show you. This is like the Apple of hair. The Microsoft of hair. This is it. It's human hair. Pakistani, Indian, those people. I cut it, sold it to my sources. It's 100% not synthetic or one of these things. I'm telling you, your doctors will recommend it.
You know Indians, right?
Don't worry. I'll Let me tell you the samples I have. I have the cause, the straight, everything I have is in my bag. My sources are ready to do business with you anywhere.
Thank you anyway. I like this hair, it looks nice, but not right now. I may need your car if you don't have a car. If you have a car, I can call you to come over. For dinner tonight?
Everybody, what is wrong with you people? What has got to do with cars? What has it got to do with dinner? What
You have card on you.
You're walking around like since you did for yesterday. Everybody keeps saying they want my car. They don't come back. At least your own is new. You say you want to have dinner.
I'm really sorry, sir.
You can't even buy one and you want to buy dinner.
What is your name, sir? Wait. You're so frustrated.
Can't even sell $1 for 90 cents.
Try harder.
Are you not listening to me? I've done my best. There's nothing further to do.
So what do you want me to do?
I'm just saying there's a problem. We have to find a way to solve it.
Point of correction. A problem you have to solve. I've given you payment for 3 weeks. I've introduced you to a new line of business. What else do you want me to do? Give you my blood?
Give me another loan.
No.
Yes.
No, I can't. I mean, I've stretched myself thin.
Stretch yourself thin.
Yes.
Carlito would break my legs. He showed me pictures.
Kayode, I beg, try harder.
You need to try harder.
That's what my wife always says. You know, you should meet her. Should have liked you.
I'm serious. People need your product.
Of course they need my product. I just sold a gazillion of these over here. I sold the 1 million there. Some of I'm selling so much of my product, even the manufacturers cannot keep up. In fact, they had to shut down. I'm making so much money, my armpit is full of mercury.
Let me help you with it. I mean your products. Let me help you sell them.
How are you going to help me sell them? I just came from there and they don't even want to see me. Why would they listen to you?
That'll make us equal, pal. You're late.
So are you?
9 minutes. I'll pardon you today, but tomorrow, no excuses. Let's go. Besides, you need a tie. You got one in your backpack.
Hey, how do you know?
Follow me.
How did you do that?
It's the way I walk. It's magical. You should learn how to walk to see if your problems disappear.
So you say you just walk into a room and they look at your pretty face and there's a grab button and everything is gone.
I make them see reason. There are ways. Ancient ways.
Who are you?
My name is Zainab.
I told you that this business was lucrative. Can't you see? I did. You have it to do. Oh my God.
I didn't do it for the money. I did it by myself.
What do you mean?
I got someone to help me. This girl, she hasn't set up everything.
Are you cheating on me?
What is wrong with you? Do I look like a pedophile? She's just 13.
Well, I'd like to meet her. Sweetheart.
I finally have enough to pay Khalif back.
I hope it's enough.
Yes. Nagode.
What's that?
You have to be the only Hausa Zainab that doesn't know what Nagode is.
I told you I spent 1,000 hours in Nigeria, and that's it. After that, my parents died, and I'd never been there.
Nagode means thank you in Hausa. No? Alright. I want you to meet my wife, okay? Hang on a minute. Babe, come here. I want you to meet somebody. Meet Zainab. I was. It's Dave.
Answer it now.
I don't want to.
Answer your phone now. Answer it.
Yes.
Today is your lucky day.
What is the reason for this call?
We have a new proposition for you. My uncle and I have thought long and hard about your case. And we've decided that we're going to let bygones be bygones.
That means, Dave, it means you're going to steal what you already stole.
Let's not get into that.
Why are you calling me?
You have your job back. With salary and perks. In return, you will man Resound.
That gigs.
You want to play hard to get? Okay. We'll give you 5%.
Fuck off. You want me to come back, get my old job back, plus 5% perks. In return, I man my project for them. Can you believe the gall of these people?
Take it.
What do you mean?
You know that people are after your life. We don't feel safe anymore. Everything has gone wrong. Just take this as a lifeline.
It's not life, it's death.
Kayode, why are you doing this now?
Listen, I have Kalito's money. All I have to do is get a job and find a way to pay every month. I'll bounce back. No, I'm not going to let them play me. I'll bounce back and they've not had the last of me.
Did you bring the money? How much is in there?
4,000.
Was this for 4 weeks?
I defaulted a bit, but I will not anymore. I will owe him some money. I just need a little time to sort those things back. I have a little problem. You get all your money, I promise.
He promises. Our little genius boy promises he's gonna pay on time from now on. He promises.
Things will run smoothly for now. Just give me a little time. Don't worry about it.
Shut up. What do you think, Dr. Kayode is a fool? What do you think, Dr. Kayode just throws away his money without knowing what's happening? Well, I'm gonna prove you wrong. You've been removed. You don't have a project anymore.
No. I can explain that. You see, they stole my project from me, but I'm going to fight back with everything I put it back. And as soon as I bring it back, I'll make sure that everything works smoothly. I will make sure all your money come back to you.
Shut up, sit down.
You've got one thing right. My money will come back to me. You have 1 week to get me all my money. $200,000 cash, just like you had it.
But you gave me 100,000.
It's profit. It's profit. You know something? You're not as decent as a guy as I thought you were. You want Dr. Kayode to do business without making a profit. You're a very bad man. If you want to stay alive on that side of the desk, you better have my money by next week. Get him out of here. $200,000 by next week. You know what Dr. Kayode does to people who deprive him of his cold hard cash. He kills them.
Sure, okay. Hello. Hi. What? What? How did you get my number? Please, mind your business. What is wrong with you? I have to leave town. My life flight is late already. They're calling my flight. Bye.
Do you think playing will solve the problem?
Jesus.
Zaina!
Zaina.
And the time shall come when birth shall be seen as death, and death shall be seen as birth. People shall mourn birth as to death, and celebrate death as to birth. As Master Jesus said in the Gnostic book of Thomas, when the outer becomes the inner, and the inner becomes the outer, that is when we shall reach the kingdom of God. You have come.
Where is this?
Where I stay?
Who are you?
That is not why you have come. You have come because you're afraid. You have reached the dead end. It needs to be broken.
Good. I'm afraid. I've come to a dead end.
There is a ritual. It can be done. It brings what is yours closer to you.
You'll get everything back. It's a 21-day ritual. The supplicant will stay as though dead for 21 days, travel to the land of the spirit, do battles, and free your fortune. Your enemies will think to use their power over you, but there are greater powers.
So if I perform this rites, Kayode will get off my back, and I'll get my software back.
You'll have much more, the fog will clear, and the destiny should be made apparent. There will be no more stumbling blocks.
Let's start today.
You can't do it.
Why not? I want to start today.
You're too weak. You don't have sufficient faith.
My faith is strong. I will do anything to get out of this horrid destiny.
Your destiny isn't horrid. You're simply being tested.
Well, if I'm being tested, and allow me to travel to the land of the spirit and face these devils myself that have brought these misfortunes upon me.
You are your own devil. You are your own angel. You're merely fighting your own shadows. This is too much for you.
Too much? What is too much? I will tell you what is too much. It is too much that Dr. Kayode threatens to cut off my limbs and split my head. It is too much that I watch 6 million come within my horizon and evaporate like smoke before me. It is too much that every day my wife disrespects me because I have no money and because I refuse to give in to my oppressors. I will do anything to get out of this.
I hope you break the jinx. We will be dividing this work into 2. Read this every day at 7 p.m. for the next 21 days. Fast for 21 days, breaking your fast at 7. Don't have sex or talk to people for these 21 days. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get your prototype, the latest version. Do you still have it?
Yes.
Place it in front of the mirror in a way that it won't move. If it moves, there will be consequences.
What consequences?
I'll die, and your love will get even more rotten.
Well, I can't allow you that. That's too high a risk.
You aren't allowing me. I make my own choices. You will have to come every evening to recite Teacher 15 of the text I have given you over my still body. If I do not move, everything's fine. I will awake on the 21st day. If I do move or get agitated, all isn't well, and I might soon die. Remember, on no account should you allow anyone to get inside the room or touch the original facing the mirror. Go.
Open this door! Kayode! What's going on in there? Why are you locking the door? Kayode? Kayode, what nonsense is going on in there? Eh? Okay. I want you to explain to me the nonsense that is going on in there.
The nonsense that's going on in there. The nonsense that's going on in there. By the person.
Yeah. I actually made you a favorite. That's why I was calling you like that. Who's downstairs? just go to the police?
Because if we go to the police, they'll get me arrested. He's got men out there and they can still do his dirty work for him.
Seriously, I don't understand how this is going to help us. I don't!
Stay out of it. As long as you stay out of it, everything will be fine.
So, why are you making a big fuss out of this?
Because if you get involved, someone could get hurt. Someone could even die.
I hope you're not talking about your ridiculous house girl.
Zainab, are you okay? Please let me go and get help, okay? Zainab!
Go home. Now. The person who did this is somewhere over there. Really? Who died? The hurt person undo what has been done. Go.
Listen, I'll come back for you. Don't move, okay? I'll come back for you, okay? Don't move, okay? Stay where you are.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. They made me an offer I couldn't refuse.
What about us? What about what we had together?
What we have? You've always been so conceited, Kayode. This is what we have. What Dave and Carl stole, it's incomplete. They need this. They begged me, and they offered me more than 10% for it.
Okay, listen. Just carefully handle it. Let's find somewhere nice, sit down, and talk about this calmly. You can't do this.
My life awaits.
Die. Jennifer, you're holding the life of a dear one. I will not let her die. Give me back my work. I'm going to count to 10. Anything you see is your responsibility. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Lost his marbles.
Frankly, he never really had many to begin with.
7, 8,
We don't need him anymore.
What?
It's over.
9, 10. Jennifer Madeline.
We got what we wanted.
Jennifer Madeline. Jennifer Madeline.
What's wrong? Worst headache I've ever had. Get some ibuprofen for you. Okay? Jennifer. Okay, hold on. Oh, yes. Yeah, this is emergency. My girlfriend, she collapsed. I don't know what happened to her.
I'm so sorry it has to come to this. But I warned you.
It's all over.
What's going on?
There's someone I'd like you to meet.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm an ardent admirer of your work.
What's going on?
The Opal work, one of the software that was the precursor of Stargate.
But that was no good. I trashed it.
On the contrary, someone actually submitted it for a contest, and the CRDP has been using it and attributing its source to someone else.
That must have been my old professor. He's the only one that had it.
It was never our intention to steal your work. All this time, we were under the impression that someone else owned your work. We spoke with her as soon as we found out. She was the only contact we had. She told me everything that was going on. But rest assured, I have full authority to negotiate with you.
Am I in trouble?
On the contrary, the CRPD would like to buy your work outright for the sum of $100 million US. In exchange, we will give you exclusive preserve of the CRPD. Also, we will be issuing you a permanent resident card under Aliens with Extraordinary Abilities.
This is impossible. It's not happening.
I see. The money's not enough. I can go to $200 million US, but I'm not authorized to exceed that amount.
Excuse me.
Kayode! 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 Kayode, please! It's all been a mistake. Please don't let them take me away. You know I love you. I've always loved you.
This is beyond me. This is beyond my power. I don't know you.
He told me that I gave him the best blowjob he's ever had.
Ah! Oiva, you try. Everything you think you had was a big mistake. You must be such an idiot. Now, who has the man? And the $200 million? That's me. So have a nice time in jail. Bye-bye.
Kayode, please!
Oh, Dave. Hello.
Excuse me, sir. Can you spare 50 cents for the homeless and the hungry?
Don't I know you somewhere?
Pardon me, sir?
You're the man that tried to pray for me.
And you're the man who said God did not exist.
Does he exist now?
Answer for yourself. You're looking for her in all the wrong places, by the way.
Who is she? Where is she?
She's a star in heaven. She's everywhere. By the way, can you spare 50 cents, please?
For you, my friend, I have 100. Tell Zainab she knows where to